Okay guys, it is time for dinner and I am going to be making some Mojo lime seasoned chicken, ground chicken. We're gonna have these as patties. So I'm gonna cut this in half to make 2 meals out of it. So we have the Mojo lime. We have some onions, so I'm gonna chop just a little bit real thin. And we have powdered onion, and we have the Longhorn Steakhouse grill seasoning, parsley flakes, of course this, ground chicken. We need a fork and a bowl, and then we got some breadcrumbs to hold the texture all together so it don't fall apart while you're frying these up. But I'm gonna be grilling them on the George Foreman grill. So let's get started. Now, at Aldi's, there is no paper underneath, so I would advise you to look first, because I know Aldi's does not have the paper under here. It's super thin on some of them. This one in particular does not have it. I know one at Kroger does, and I don't know any other store, but I'm just telling you a heads up. Be careful and look under your ground chicken. Okay. You're going to ground this up a little bit and make sure every bit of it's grounded. And then add your seasonings. I don't liquid these because I don't want them to fall apart. So I don't put no liquid whatsoever in these at all. Because these are already soft as it is because it's chicken. Believe it or not. People don't want to do any of that stuff. So we're not going to. Some pieces are still a little frozen. That's okay, because it's not all the way frozen. See how it does it? So once these seasonings hit it, I don't know why it makes it already soft. So it's okay. That's why I got a fork to mash it together. And then when you're done, add your seasonings of choice. But I'm telling you, these seasonings are so good in this burger. It is amazing. We're going to go ahead and start with generous amount. We're going with the dry stuff first. The onion's wet, so I do that last. Parsley. I'm using the Italian. You can use whatever. I'm just using what I have on hand. And it's seasoned, so it's not just regular breadcrumbs. And last, this is Grilling Mates. I just opened it. That's Grilling Mates, and it's Mojo Lime, and it is so good. Don't put very, very much. I put a good, generous amount though. Now, you can put these on your grill, on your stovetop, whatever you want to do, bake them, whatever. You can do that. I'm putting mine on, like I said, the little grill, and I'm gonna pat them out. I don't like to touch these, so I do have me a set of gloves, and no, it doesn't do really anything. It's just I don't like a whole lot of meat on my feet. I just don't like it. Just for me. You still get kind of a wetness if the gloves aren't the right one, but I got surgical gloves, so it's actually surgical, so don't get my fingers wet. I just can't stand that. So make sure, it takes a few minutes to make sure you get it all in there. You'll know. You'll see spots and it'll tell you that you got it or not. But I'm gonna go ahead and keep stirring this up, and then when I'm done, I will pat these out and show you. And I'll also show you my grill and what I do to grill my burgers on there. Okay, it's time to cut our onion, and then we'll be done. So I found it easier to use my scissors, and they come out very thin because that's what I want. I don't want them thick. So I just get them really thin as I can. And then when you put them on the grill, they get very soft between the hamburger while you're cooking. See? They're just little bitty squares. But it does add a good flavor to it. And like I said, when we're done frying them on there, you put whatever you want on yours. It'll be your burgers. But today, I think he wants to add some tomato and lettuce, and that's it. So, whatever sauce you use, it's whatever you want. It'll be your burger, if you try these. You can even add chipotle sauce in it if you're liking this spicy. I'm just your classic. If I have ketchup, I'll put ketchup too. Otherwise, I just put mayonnaise. Just your old classic burger. Now we're not adding cheese to this, so, but you can if you want. Whatever you want. Pepper jack goes really, really good with these, but if you're not that kind of person that likes that, then just put whatever you want. Monster cheese is good on it too. That's kind of high sometimes. I don't know. I know Aldi has it sometimes on sale, so, and it's a really good one from Aldi. So then you just take your fork and fold them in there. Make sure it's evenly, so that way when you make your patties, each burger gets some of the onion with it. And that is it. That's your basic stuff. We're just having one burger. We don't need to. That's just overdoing it, I think. And then some veggie on the side, whatever he chooses. I'm not a picky person. Feed me my dinner, I don't care. Sometimes I do. I'm not gonna lie. Here lately, it's like, just feed me something. That's it. I guess it's just the summer, because sometimes in the summer I don't feel like really eating. I'll eat because, you know, I don't want to get sick or anything, but now smell it. And if it smells seasoned, that means it's going to taste flavorful. If you don't smell your seasonings in here, then I would start and do it again and put a little more, because chances are it's not going to be that seasoned. See the flavors in here? Look at those seasonings. So there we go. We're going to make 2 patties out here. I got hers to the side, my baby, because I do not want her to have all this. She cannot have onions and none of these spices. So there you go. Meet you at the grill. Okay. So that's it stuck. Okay, I have some olive oil. I'll spray it. So the burgers don't stick. Learned my lesson. Trust me. I really, really did. Alright. I'm going to divide it. And then we're going to make it into a ball. Like you're doing a meatball. See? Just a regular ball. And then you're going to smash it to the palm of your hand. And then with your thumb, go along the edges and make it round. And it will keep its shape and keep the flavor inside of your hamburger. And that's it. I might do one at a time so it cooks even better. Okay, I will be right back. Alright guys, dinner is done. I have some vegetable melody. And there's my burger. I cut it in half. It's got a lot of vegetables on it. And it is so good. Look at that. I got some tomatoes. I cut them julienne style because my hubby does not like the middle part of it. So I eat the middle part out while I'm cooking, and I just julienne size them for him. Slice them, not size them. And that's it. Can't believe it's not butter on here with a little bit of adobo. And I'm ready to eat. So, hope you enjoyed watching me make these burgers. Try them out. If you do, let me know if you like them. Bye guys.